I've been teaching for 23 years, and I can tell you without a doubt this was the most exciting class I've ever taught. And I think that you can see that very easily. These students are actually putting it on the line. They want to go to Berlin, not just to go to Berlin. They want to go to Berlin to cover something internationally, to cover an event that they're intimately familiar with, that they are connected to, that they are supportive of. And we want to do the same types of things that we did here. We want to connect with in-country partners, and we want to connect with Jacksonville partners as well.
What I think that the students would walk away from at the end of the day is to gain culture and a different perspective and the richness of what One Spark has to offer in Berlin. And I think it's a very unique experience, and we're students who are trying to pursue our passion in journalism.
I've never been to another country before, and you know, being a journalist is my dream, and I would love to go to another country to, you know, be a journalist one day, to cover something that's happening somewhere else. And so this experience, you know, even just flying somewhere else, you know, having a passport, going through whatever you have to go through in another country, and finding a way to get the contacts that you need when you're not as familiar, it's not your hometown. That's going to be definitely a challenge, but it's something that I would need to learn, and we all need to learn.
We're straight from Jacksonville. We covered One Spark here. I think we're going to be bringing a new kind of sense of even culture to One Spark Berlin.
We've done it once before. We did a pretty good job at it, and we can do an even better job this time now that we're overseas.
I remember the last day of One Spark here in Jacksonville, you told me about the idea of going to Berlin, and it almost brought me to tears because I realized what we did over the past 5 weeks that semester. We made something happen. We built something from the ground up, and we never knew it would be this huge or this successful. And I think we got our feet on the ground during that week, and there's no reason to stop running now. Continue the coverage that we've done. We have a base, we have a following, and it's good for Jacksonville to know what's going on in their city and what their city can do. The possibilities are endless.
I can say that I could ask anybody to contribute to this. I think that this is an extraordinary educational experience for these students. This is something that they could never get anywhere. So I would urge everyone to contribute to this endeavor.